Let's get ourselves connected. Get yourself connected.
Gotta get connected.
Well, this is probably a familiar picture to many of you because we're taking a look at the Nintendo DS, one of the largest and most popular portable game-playing devices in the marketplace. Today, we're gonna look at the Nintendo DSi and the Nintendo DSi XL. We've got Matt from Nintendo here to tell us all about it. Hey, Matt.
Hey, how are you?
Awesome.
The product here has some enhanced features over the previous Nintendo DS Lite. It's got two cameras in it. There's a camera right here, outward facing. Yeah, there's also another one right here, which is inward facing. Yeah. So two ways to take photos, but it's not just about the fact that there's a camera in here. There's actually 10 lenses that allow you to manipulate the photos.
That's
so you can stretch them, you can add colors, you can draw on top of them, you can merge two photos together, you can use a kaleidoscope feature, tons of different things. One of the best ones and most hilarious ones is you can add these frames to your own photos. So you can put Mario's face on yours or a pink wig if that's your kind of party.
Most of the times anyone's ever shown me their DS, they show me the photos like literally within their game itself.
Yep, photos, for example, can be shared really easily between Nintendo DSi's. You can just easily send them over the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection to your friends, as long as you've exchanged friend codes in advance. But beyond that, you can upload to Facebook really easily. There's also an SD card slot right here that enables you to take photos off that you've taken and manipulated.
Yep.
Pop it in your computer.
Perfect. 8 gig in mine.
Now what I can do is kind of take your nose and...
Oh, look at that. Because I need a bigger nose.
Right? And you can always restore your photos back, and it's just really fun and just kind of easy to share.
Cool. What are some of the other things you do?
Both the Nintendo DSi and the Nintendo DSi XL offer the same features, except the XL is bigger, obviously.
Sure.
So besides the DSi camera, there's another function called DSi Sound, which allows you to bring your music or audio files in AAC format over to your Nintendo DSi and play them. So that means music or lectures or whatever type of audio you want to listen to. Yeah. Once you bring it over to your Nintendo DSi or DSi XL, you can actually manipulate them. So you can change the pitch, you can speed it up, you can slow it down. You can add sound effects, and while you're doing all of that, there's this really cool visual that's happening up top. You know, there's these different themes of visuals that will actually play to the music while you're listening to it. You can use it as a player as well, because when you have your headphones in and you snap it closed, you can actually just pop it in your pocket and the music will still play.
Cool. We've talked about music, we've talked about photos. Tell us a bit about the gaming, because I guess that's really what it is, portable gaming device. Yeah,
the Nintendo DSi line uses cartridge games here in the back. We'll play pretty much any Nintendo DS game as long as it doesn't require the Game Boy Advance slot, which was in the previous Nintendo DS Lite. There's a vast library of hundreds and hundreds of games to play, and you can play them on the DSi and the DSi XL. But one of the new features with the DSi line is that you can actually go to what's called the shop, the DSi shop. So digital distribution of software on the Nintendo DSi line is very important, and the best things about it is that you can go to the DSi shop and download these games. Very similar to how you do on your Wii system, the games range from free to up to 2,000 points, which translates to about free to about $20.
And the developers of the games for the DSi are Nintendo or lots of different folks?
So the games that you download are actually called DSiWare. There's games and then there's applications as well, like clocks or calculators and things like that. Yeah, when it comes to games, it's developers like Nintendo, but then it's also about smaller developers. So the WiiWare and DSiWare series really enables developers of all types to get their product out and their creative vision out to consumers a lot easier, and this is just done in a digital distribution kind of way.
Very cool. Well, there you have it. If there's somebody in your life who's a gamer or into playing games and they don't have a portable game player, the Nintendo DSi or DSi XL is something you're going to want to check out, not just for games, but so much more. Matt, thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So what can you shoot over to me here?